Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have another HGA slab reveal. We will get into it with our handy HGA box cutter. All facing up. I really do wish they would put them face down like they were in the beginning, but that's all right. And here we go. All right, and I think I got the order down. So we'll start off with this CeeDee Lamb club level, and let's see what we got. And we got a 9.0. Okay, and so let's take a look here. All right, and there is the card out of the bag, and not too bad. So looks great in the slab. I did just go with a splash match card, I believe. And so let's get a close-up on that label. And so the subgrades, we got a 9.5 on the corner surface and edges, and then the centering got an 8.5. So the centering is what threw us off. And I'll have to double check that in math, but 3 9.5s and an 8.5. Maybe that is a 9.0. I'll have to double check that. But the centering, 8.5. I'll give them that. So you can see it is off left to right, definitely far more to the right. And there is the back. And so, okay, so not too bad. I won't argue with that. I have seen similar centering get a 9 or actually a 9.5. I did mention previously that the centering is actually the most inconsistent grading that I've seen personally on my own orders through HGA. Here is an example. The centering on this one, of course, is not perfect. You can see it. It is visible, but it doesn't look like it is off that bad. And so I have cards that are similar that got a 9.5, seen worse get a 9.0. This one got an 8.5. So not really sure what's going on with the centering grades or how they grade them. I know sometimes there's a ratio. I don't know how it works with HGA, but nevertheless, the card got a 9.0. Looks great in the slab, so I'll take it. And here is another CeeDee Lamb. This is the Concourse die cut, and I believe this was a blue checkerboard. So let's see what we got. And we got another 9.0. And so this one, let's go ahead and take it out. All right, and there is the card in the slab. Looks very, very nice. And let's take a look at that label. This one, again, was just a splash match card, I believe. And the corners got a 9.5, edges got a 9.5, and then the surface and centering both got 9.0s. And so let's take a look at that. So see this one, the centering looks pretty good. It does look a little bit off to the right. Let's take a look at the back. And pretty much the same on the back. The centering actually looks really good to me. So again, I have seen worse. I've had worse get a 9.5. So I'm not really sure what's going on with the centering. The corners and edges and surface. I'm not sure what's going on with the surface on this one as well for a 9.0. But I don't disagree with it. On the surface grades, it's hard to argue surface grades because of the way that they have said that they view them, magnified however many times they magnify the image, and then they do like a different type of scan that shows imperfections on the surface. So to the naked eye, it's hard to argue the surface grades, but some of the other more obvious stuff like the centering, edges, and corners, you can see. But nevertheless, that is the 9.0 CeeDee Lamb that I got. So not too bad. I'll take it. And next up is the Tua Tagovailoa. I believe this was a pink mosaic. Let's see what we got. And we got a 9.0. And then on this one as well, I did the splash match card. I believe I had seen one of these before, so wanted to do the same thing. Thought it looked good. Let's take it out. And so there is the card. I was actually a little bit worried to try to go with a custom label on this one because of the mosaic. And you can see here on the subgrades, 9.0s all around for a 9.0 overall. And not too bad. I'll take that. It was a 9.0. I knew this one wasn't perfect when I sent it in, so I will take the 9.0. on that one. And then this one is the Kobe Bryant. This is the SP Authentic. And so let's see what we got. And we got a 9.5. Wow. Okay, let's take a look. All right, and there is the card. So I did pick this one up off of eBay. I believe I had purchased multiple Kobe Bryant cards from a consignment. And so this was just one that I really liked. Thought the card looked super clean, and try to get a close up. So this one, the image is more polished, and then the card is like a normal card stock. So I just really love this card. You know, it wasn't crazy expensive, but a very nice Kobe Bryant card. And let's take a look at those subgrades. We got a 9.5 on the corner surface and centering, and then a 9.0 on the edges. And I did the splash match team, and so very happy with that. I do wish the splash was matched the gold a little bit more, like in those two slashes, and not yellow, but not bad. I'll take it. And there is the back. So love that one. All right, and then next up we have this Michael Jordan metal card, and let's see what we got. And we got a 9.0. All right, so I'm not mad at that. There is the card in the slab. Absolutely beautiful. I did do a custom label, so let's check that out. All right, and so the corners, looks like we got another 9.0 all around. The corners, edges, surface, and centering all got a 9.0. And there is that custom label. So I did ask on this one if they could match that steel look on the card, and they did. I think they could have maybe done a little bit. I think they could have maybe done a little bit better with that part right there. So they have the metal and then the green, which is like the design of the card, but you can see it blends. But you can see how it blends there. It's not just a straight line. So I do think they could have done a little bit better with that. But overall, I'm pleased with it. I like it. I really love this card. Got the shoes in the shot. So yeah, really happy with that. Not mad at the 9.0. And then next up, we got the Kobe Bryant. This is the Stadium Club. I did have the Michael Jordan one that I revealed previously. But let's see how this one goes. And you can see, just right off the bat, you can see the white on the corner there. So let's take a look. And we got an 8.5. Okay, so not too bad. Let's pull it out. All right, and so there goes the card in the slab. Not too bad. Let's take a look at that label. So, of course, I did go with a custom label, and I did include suggestions to try to match the crown and the hollow part of the background. And it looks like they did try to match the style or the design of that crown, but doesn't really complement the card very much. It is just kind of randomly placed. Maybe if they would have either gone with one or the other, like just the crowd shot or just some of the crowns with a black or blank background, I think that may have looked better, and then maybe a little bit of color to pop. But there it is, and let's take a look at those subgrades. So we got 8.0 on the corners, edges got an 8.5, the surface got a 9.5, and the centering got a 9.0. So we got an 8.5 overall, not too bad. I will take that on this older card. I'll throw up the Michael Jordan card. This is the before of the Michael Jordan card. Same royal court, King of Kings. Kobe, of course, is the King of the Sky. And then this is the Michael Jordan card after I had them redo the label. I sent it on a reslab and then asked if they could redo the label because they didn't do what I had asked originally. And this is what it looks like now. And here's the Kobe Bryant compared to it. So not too bad. I'll take it. All right, and our next one is going to be Allen Iverson. So this is the Metal Universe. I did go with the custom as well on this one. Let's see what we got. And we got a 9.0. All right. Let's take a look. Take it out of here. And there is that card. Very, very nice. This card was super clean when I got it. I believe this was another eBay order. And let's take a look at that custom label. And so we got another 9.0 all the way around, corners, edges, surface, and centering, all with a 9.0. So I will definitely take that on a 1997 card. This is not a rookie card for Allen Iverson. It is actually his second year. But take a look at that label. So I love how they matched kind of the, almost like a, what is that, the symbol, the golden symbol there in the background with the different earths. So I will take it. I actually really like that label. I think it pops really well. Not really sure what's going on with the gray right here. Maybe they were trying to match the metal part of the card. I do wish that was done a little bit different. Maybe to match the jersey a little bit, throw a little red in there. I think that would have looked great. But I will definitely take a 9.0 Allen Iverson second year Metal Universe. Love that card. So I'm actually going to cover up CeeDee Lamb on that one. All right, and then this one I'm really excited for. This is the Electrified Michael Jordan, and let's see what we got. And we got a 9.0. Okay, so not too bad. I will take it. I did think this card looked really, really good when I sent it in. Let's take it out of the bag. All right, and there is the card. And so on this one, I did ask if they could match the or incorporate the lightning in the label. So let's take a closer look. And there we go. So we got an 8.5 on the corners, 9.0 on the edges and surface, and then a 9.5 on the centering for a 9.0 overall. And there is the label. So I'm not really sure how I feel about that label. They did. So this was another one. This is the second time that they've got me like this, where right after my card showed as graded, they threw up on their website the exact same card with the custom label. So it was kind of featured on their page, and I thought it looked amazing, and was hoping that was my card. I did not get the 9.5. I got a 9.0, of course, and it was not. So it was definitely not my card, but I did like the label on that one, and I'll try to throw it up here so you can see the difference. I do wish I would have got that label, but this is it nonetheless. Not bad. 9.0, I would definitely take that for a 96 Jordan, and we will throw him up here. All right, and our last card, the one I'm most excited for on this order, is a Dirk Nowitzki Topps Chrome. This is his rookie card, and so it is a 1998. And let's see what we got. And we got an 8.5. Wow. I will take it. Let's take a look. All right, and there is the card in the slab. And so this one, I did go on the label. I did a neutral team match. Let's take a look at those subgrades. And it looks like we got a 9.0 on the corners and surface, 8.5 on the edges, and an 8.0 on the centering. So we got an 8.5 overall, which I will definitely take on this Topps Chrome. And I do kind of wish I went with a different label, or maybe if they would have done like the black background and then did some white outlining here and here. I think that would have looked great. Maybe even incorporate some of the Mavericks green on this one, but not bad. I will take it. 8.5. Here is the back. So love this card. Definitely a PC card. And so that is it. And let's go ahead and do a quick recap. All right, and so on this order, we got the 9.0 Tua Tagovailoa mosaic with the pink camo. And then we got the CeeDee Lamb club level 9.0 on the die cut blue. And then we also got a CeeDee Lamb concourse die cut blue checkerboard 9.0. And then we got this Michael Jordan Electrified 9.0. and a 9.0 Michael Jordan Fleer medal. Very nice. And we got a Kobe Bryant 8.5. This is the Royal Court Stadium Club, King of the Sky, with the custom label. And this very nice Kobe Bryant 2000 Upper Deck SP Authentic. This was just a splash team match label, so not a custom label, but a 9.5. So very happy with that one. And then we also got this very nice Metal Universe Allen Iverson. It did get a 9.0, so really excited for that one as well. Love that custom label. And my favorite card of this submission, the 1998 Topps Chrome Dirk Nowitzki rookie card. So very, very nice. Got an 8.5 with the neutral label, so I will take that. Love this card. And so that is it. Let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are with HGA and what some of your experiences have been. Overall, my experience has been good with them. I have had some rough patches. At some points, a little bit of a love and hate relationship with them. The labels are hit and miss on some of the custom labels. I have most of my orders that have come back have had custom labels, and so you can see the majority of the cards back here are custom labels. These are ones that they absolutely killed it on. Love these custom labels. Maybe one or two little things here or there that is me just being nitpicky, but nonetheless, love the labels. Some of them I do feel like missed the mark, like on this Michael Jordan Electrified one. I did include instructions on possibly incorporating some of the lightning into the label. I think they went a little bit overboard with that lightning. It actually does look like water if you're looking at it from a little bit of a distance. So sometimes it's hit and miss, but most of the time they do get it right, and it looks great when they do. And so that's just been my experience so far. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on HGA. This is the only company that I have graded with, simply because I do not care for any of the other slabs that are out there. The grading consistency can be argued all day long as far as other companies such as PSA or BGS. I think for me, the most consistent company out there has been BGS. Value overall is going to be PSA. According to what the market is demanding. Me personally, I never valued PSA that high because of their inconsistency and their very known inconsistency in grading, but it's just accepted, and so it is what it is. HGA to me by far has the best slabs on the market, and so they are who I sub with currently. I am not submitting any cards into HGA just because of some of the issues that I've had with some of the orders, and hopefully they get their quality control down a little bit. And so for now, I'm not submitting any cards into HGA until I get all of my orders back from them and make sure that there's no issues with them. And then from that point, I'll mostly be submitting PC cards. But let me know what your thoughts are. I do believe long-term HGA is going to be top of the list in terms of value. You just can't beat these slabs and these labels. I think they are leaps and bounds ahead of everything else that has been out there for so many years. And so I am really excited for the future of HGA. I believe in them. I hope that they continue to grow and rise. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Spend it wisely. Love to know what your thoughts are. And we will end it on the Dirk Nowitzki. Since it is my favorite card, it is my favorite all-time player, his rookie card. And so we will see you in the next one. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Don't forget to hit that bell notification button so you'll be alerted of all of the future videos. And we are out on this HGA submission.